Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to show you this new objective player in FIFA 21 that has just been released. Premier League player 2, this is Ruben Neves' card. It's a really good card. I wasn't even expecting this to come out, it just came out at 6 o'clock tonight as of uploading this video. Yeah, so it's a really good card, I've just checked it out. I wasn't expecting this, so I'm just recording this now quite late. But I'm going to get straight into this now, the quickest way and the best way to do these objectives so you can get his card pretty quickly. I'm not sure how long it lasts, there's an actual timer for some reason right now. And this is here to stay for the whole of FIFA or something like that. I'm not too sure why there's not a timer. I'm going to get straight into it now. So altogether, the quickest you can possibly do it is 15 matches. I've checked because the only one which requires a certain amount of matches, well, the highest one that requires a certain amount of matches is the top one, Premier League wins, which is 15 matches. So you could probably get this done in 15 matches. The other ones aren't too difficult. It might take you a couple more, probably not too much longer. So all this one is winning 15 matches. Using Premier League players in starting 11, you have to have a full Premier League squad. You have to win 15 matches, so it might take a bit longer if you're not as good at winning the matches, but it probably shouldn't take too long because a lot of people do the golden goal rule. You may have known about it in FUT Friendly. So whoever scores first is forfeits. The other person forfeits and you can get wins very easy like that. So that shouldn't actually take too long, even though it does sound like a long time. Shouldn't be too bad. 30 games match if you're, like on average it should be, if you're winning 50% of games. Which isn't actually too long when you're forfeiting after one goal, it won't be a few minutes. Yeah, so that's it for that one, just for the Premier League players, no specific things to do. For the next one, score 30 goals using Premier League players, which I'm pretty sure you'll get done anyway. That one could take a bit longer, because if you're doing the golden goal rule, or if you're playing against someone doing that, only one goal will be needed to go through. So it could actually take 30 games if you're doing it like that, but if you try and get a couple goals in each game, you may not want to forfeit until you've got a couple of games, if you know you can win it, a couple of goals until you know you win it. And yeah. But now for the assist kings, assist 20 goals. That should be done pretty much with the 30 goals. Assisting, that's still 10 less. And most goals you score will probably be from an assist. So you shouldn't worry about too much about that one. There's not really much you can do about that apart from just try and assist and just try and score really in general. But now for the Premier range, assist from a cost using Premier League players. This is in 4 separate matches. Another very easy one. You should be able to get that done within your 15 games at least. Crosses, a lot of goals are scored from crosses. Make sure you just play a wide formation with the wingers. Especially fast wingers like Adama Traore, for example, since it's a Premier League squad. Or just someone like that. You might have a Premier League squad as well, which will make it very easy if you do have a full Premier League squad already. Also, you can buy a pretty cheap one, it's just fast players. Shouldn't be too much money, it'll be worth this card, because it does have very good stats overall. Yeah, so that shouldn't be too hard, you should get that done pretty quickly. And the last one, which is feeling finesse. Score a finesse goal using Premier League players in 6 separate matches. That's not too hard, it's only 1 goal per match, and if you shoot almost every time with finesse, it will usually be the same. Should be as good as shooting normally. Sometimes it can even be better. So that one you shouldn't need to worry about too much. Just make sure you're using finesse. Maybe get that done a bit early if you want to. But a lot of goals are actually scored by finesse anyway. A lot of you probably use finesse already to score your goals. Yeah, but that is pretty much it on how to complete this card. I'm now going to look at the card a bit more in detail. So you can see with the stats, 77 pace. Not the best overall. If you put like an engine or something, just sort of get that midfielder stats. It's probably not that important with the midfielder. I recommend playing this card in the box-to-box. It does have 82 shooting, 82 defending, which also makes it perfectly even for a general centre mid. I wouldn't specify cam or CDM too much. Maybe just a general box-to-box or just a general midfielder. Pace isn't the best, so maybe just a general midfielder could be better. But Hunter or Shadow, you could make it a cam or CDM. And also a faster box-to-box midfielder as well if you wanted to. Pretty good physical, good dribbling, and very good passing, obviously, which is probably one of the most important stats for a midfielder. And it's just a general really good card. All stats quite a bit above 80 apart from pace. If you put a certain chemistry style on that, that would be all above 80 by far, which just makes it a really good card overall. There is also a League 1 player or League 1 player too as well, which is Benedetto. I think that's how you say his name, but I'm not going to go into that in this video. Today's going to focus on Ruben Neves, which I presume a lot more of you will do than him, than this card here. So yeah, anyway, this is it for this video. So thank you for watching. Subscribe for more FIFA 21 videos like these, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.